You are now watching That's on Giants with Shakes Montana. Let's get it.
And the New York Football Giants take the field here at MetLife Stadium.
Alright, what's going on, Big Brew Nation? Sports fans all over the world. Welcome to That's on Giants. I'm your host, Shakes. Got my boy, my co-host, my producer, Ghost Dog.
Yeah, you know what time it is. Yeah.
This is a Ghost Dog mixtape original.
Oh man, and I'm supposed to link my boy. So I'm gonna do that in a minute.
Okay.
But
when you get to that, let me go ahead and get the music going. You know what I'm saying?
You know, we was trying to get everything situated, so
situated.
Got to hit my boy LRP up, but you know, shouts to LRP. Hopefully he can swing.
Hopefully he make it through, man. Hopefully he can make it to this official, unofficial That's on Giants 7th round mock draft. Is this the first one, Shakes?
I mean, yeah, because it's early as shit. Like we didn't even see the combine. I mean, none of that, which is next week. You know what I'm saying? Starting Monday, they all reporting.
We're off to the races already. It's crazy. You right around the corner.
Yeah. So he hitting me up like, my bad. He thinking he late. You right on time.
You right
bro.
on time.
See?
There you go.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, people be saying I be late, bro, but it's not that. I just be on time, bro. y'all can't keep
right
up.
Right when you need to be. Right when
I'm
you
trying
need
to tell you, bro. That's how it go. But yeah, man. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do in this episode here. We're gonna do that mock draft. We're gonna chop it up about
some things too.
Yeah, some
Giants topics.
Some topics, some news, some things that happened in Giant Land since we last chopped it up on these airwaves, on this YouTube channels and Twitter, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I'm saying. Yeah, I mean.
The Twitters, the Elon Musk device app, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, all right.
You know what I mean? For sure, man.
He divided everything so much, bro. You know what I'm saying?
What was that?
Like, he divided everything so much because it's like, even though it's like, you can post things up, but it's like you have to kind of like separate it and shit.
It was like weird, YouTube. Man. Like the chat was asking me for like a password or a PIN anytime I gotta access it now. It's weird. X is weird, bro. Definitely is, man. Let's get right into it.
Yeah, I was about to say that shit. Like, go ahead. So while I'm still trying to link this nigga, but go ahead.
So yeah, man.
What you want to talk about first? Before we get into this,
what do I want to talk about before we get into the mock? Okay, yeah, for sure. Honestly, man, how you feel? Cause look, I'm gonna keep it a band though with you. The other day, Harbaugh was like having an interview. Did he give it away, Shakes? Or is he trying to sell the pick? That's my question. Because he mentioned a name in a Caleb Downs. So, I don't know, man. It was just, not to say that the young man ain't talented, Shakes, and I wouldn't be mad if we got him. It's just, you hear these things about being strategic with your draft picks, especially them being so high up. What do you think that was about? You think that was just him bigging him up, or is there more to it?
I'm sorry, repeat it one more time.
The other day, John Harbaugh had an interview and he mentioned Caleb Downs. Now, I wouldn't be mad if we took him at 5. It's just for him to be name dropping, especially he's like, you got to be strategic with your high draft picks and all that. What do you think that was? You think that was just him bigging him up, or was there more to it?
Did you see the interview? Did you hear it?
Yeah, because they asked him about having the number 5 pick.
They asked him.
Yeah,
and they asked him about Caleb Downs specifically.
Okay, because he's bigging him up with the gold jacket and all this other stuff.
He's one of the. He's considered one of the best in the draft, bro. If not the best in the draft.
Oh, for sure.
So of course, like, you know what I'm saying? Why wouldn't you say that? And especially if you look at the talent, you would say that. Like, but is it saying anything like, oh, the Giants gonna get him? Possibly. You know what I'm saying? But that,
possibly, if he's there, if he's there at 5'6", he's gonna be a New York Football Giant. Okay.
Well, if you can recall, bro, when I said this to the boys, shout outs to Big Pat and them.
Word up, salute.
When the season was done, I was like, bro, there's so many ways you can go. You can go to Jeremiah Love, which they argued with me about that. But I also was saying, I said Caleb Downs, which they was like, oh, the safety position, you don't take that at number 5 and all that, boo, 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 boo. But I was like, bro, your special talent is special talent.
A lot of Jeremiah hate. What is Jeremiah Love hate too?
If you can recall, if you can remember, I made them put the tape on. I said, watch the tape.
Look, he's a special dude. Ain't nobody saying he's not.
Yeah,
it's just like, like, I don't know. It was just a weird question. It was a weird response. And he bigged them up and all that. But, I don't know. It was weird. It was just weird. Can't really put my finger on it.
But what's weird about it, though? You know what I'm saying? He's asked the question, he answered.
Yeah, he did. You're right.
That's the thing.
You're right.
That's the thing about, and I don't know if, like, Giant fans, and I'm not just speaking to you, but, like, you kind of speak for a section of Giant fans that, you know what I'm saying, it's like, and I don't know if it's like because y'all programmed to these bullshitters, you know what I'm saying? The ones that just
conditioned.
Yeah.
The bullshit.
That's not Harbaugh though, bro. He's going to give
right up front into the straight truth, the uncut Bolivian like the 80s. Bro. Yep, that's a fact. That's a fact.
So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all don't have to get used to it. That's in New York now. So this is back.
Yeah, that's a fact. That is a whole fact. You know what it is? I guess I'm just so used to the cloak and dagger. Oh, we got to be careful with announcing who we might even have an idea of who we're going to draft and all that. No. And he said it himself. He was like, I'm not used to being this high up. So I think that speaks volumes in and of itself right there.
But you got to also understand as well, this is what he fought for in that contract shit. You know what I'm saying? This is what he fought for. What it was like.
Joe Shane is on a leash now, a tight one.
And you know what? I'm glad you bring that up, bro. Because I've done a lot of thinking about that shit too. Because like, and I'm not the one to feel sorry for a motherfucker.
Oh no.
Especially when. Yeah,
let's not talk about it, Shakes.
No, hold on. But like, hold on. But wait, you know what I'm saying? Like,
okay.
For him to like make the decisions that he made, you know what I'm saying? I would never cry a river for this dude.
Oh, absolutely not.
But here's the thing, though. I kind of feel like, dang, a little bit iffy because on one hand, right, he's kind of stripped of all his power now, right? It's like he kind of like now answers to Harbaugh, which I felt like Reese answered to Coughlin, so I feel like it's a good thing on our behalf. But for him to be the man in charge, and now he has to take a back seat, and I say it's a bad thing because it's like, dang, you know what I'm saying? Like, now, if it's successful, will he get the credit that's due? Because it's going to be like, oh, nah, Harbaugh had to come in there and clean it up. Right?
Yeah.
And then, like, but on the good note, though.
Right, Joe?
You know what I'm saying? On a good note, if it's successful, right? If it's successful, he gets that no matter what. Like, oh yeah, well he was a part of that squad. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So even though like outside people be looking like that, but like in the inner circles, like far as the coaching circles and all that, his resume would look good. Like, oh, he's won with Harbaugh. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Yeah, but as far as like right now, his pride gotta get a little taken back. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like he's been stripped of all his powers. Checked.
That's a
fact.
Fact.
Like
only scouting duty now. It's straight scouting now. He ain't doing nothing else.
Pretty damn much.
Nothing else.
He could say, "Hey, John, you could look at this guy. I like this guy right here.
This guy, I like him. He's pretty fast, you know. Real good with his hands.
Yeah, man.
What do you think?
What do you think about him? I like him.
I like him, Joe. I like him, Joe. Right, Joe? Right, Joe? Yo, I ain't never gonna get over that. When he said, he's like, right, Joe? Right? If you don't love football, oh man. Man, oh man.
It's been stripped, bro. So, like I said, it's a good and a bad thing. And I ain't gonna never cry real, but I just be thinking about that shit like, dang. Like, his powers has just been taken away, bro.
Gave him the...
Like, I mean, bro, from the staff and everything, bro. And like, everything say Ravens now. Like, in the inner offices, it may not be in the coaching staff. Like, it's some coaching staff that's been ex-Ravens guys, yeah. But mainly in, like, those office jobs, bro. Like, the analysts and all that, bro. It's
analysts, athletic trainers. They just all over now.
Ravens.
Yep.
So.
Yep. It's gonna be interesting though. It's a new day. Oh man, it's crazy.
And you know what's so crazy? My bad, but I spoke to my nephew about it because you know all he knows is the Giants being losers and shit. So I'm like, bro, you know, I'm talking my shit now, and he don't really understand that as far as that in depth, like how I understand it.
Yeah. So
I'm like, well, all these Ravens more. I'm like, bro. I'm like, we're gonna start to play like the Ravens. And he like, man, yeah, right. And I'm like, dude, like, I'm telling you, like, we're gonna start playing like the Ravens. So just the fact of, you know what I'm saying, he's thinking of it in a high regard, like, oh, y'all gonna be playing like them? Hell no. Were y'all in the playoffs every year? Hell no. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Believe it, motherfucker, because we here.
Look, I could believe it. It's just, why the nephew gotta hate though? Why are you hating like that?
He don't know nothing else, bro.
You're right. You're right. And I think that was a part of it too, man. I read something out there in the internets. Victor Cruz said it out loud, man. You know, shout out to him. He said, I think one of the main reasons why Harbaugh came over here, on top of the pieces, was the fact that he could bring this, just this absolute abysmal but historic and foundational franchise out the muck. And if he could go out and ride into the sunset doing that with a Super Bowl or two shakes, man, listen.
Yeah, man. Like, I mean, if he just come out with one, I say this all the time, bro. It, like, for one, there's nothing like losing in New York. Like, you lose, no matter who the fuck you is, we chase you the fuck out of town.
All the way out.
You know what I'm saying? But there's nothing like winning here neither, bro. If you win here,
Forever.
You are put on a pedestal
Legendary.
as a football god.
God.
Do you not
Yep.
understand?
Yep. Irregardless if you make the Hall of Fame or not. In New York, oh, buddy, you don't got to pay for nothing, right? Bagel with the cream cheese on the house. Thank you. All that. Pizza, whatever. You know what I mean?
Nah,
So,
for sure. And NYT, man, he know. Trust me, I let him know. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, we got 4 of them things, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, trust me, bro, I'm on it. But again, all his lifetime, you know what I'm saying? All his lifetime, he only could go by what he see, baby.
look, man, perception is major key for sure. And unless you tell him, he ain't going to know. So, like you said, he got to see it. And he going to see it.
And I told him, like, you know what I'm saying? He know about the history. He know about, you know what I mean? He know about Eli. He know about the chips. It's 2007. You know what I mean? He a historian. He likes to, you know what I mean, absorb all that shit. But, like, again, from his lifetime, all he know is lose, heartache. Why the fuck you do that? That was stupid. You know what I mean? Who the fuck
Day by day,
lets fucking Saquon Barkley walk out the door? That I mean, that's all he knows.
Yep.
That's all he knows.
Yep. Up the middle getting stuffed. Twinkle told him that, trying to get out of every single tackle and situation just to get positive yards. Yeah, you're right. Definitely. He definitely seen a lot of Danielle, I'm sure.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. You know how I feel about him.
Hey, yo, shout out to Indiana Jones, man. It's crazy. Hope he come back healthy and ready to go for next year. That's crazy. But yeah, man, for sure, man. I think he has a chance to do it. Shakes, you absolutely right. And man, look, as you said before, winning in New York, you just become a made man, bro. You just a made man. Legendary status, a hero, like you said, a god. And yo, fam, I think about the parade, especially in the Canyon of Heroes. Bro, it's just crazy, the energy, man. It's crazy. And then it's wild too, because I saw the Seattle Seahawks celebrating theirs, and no, not to poo-poo their situation. Shouts out to them and congratulations. But when I saw their celebration, I'm like, yeah, no, it don't even compare, bro. It don't even compare.
But I mean, it's a good feeling. But maybe
sure.
you feel that way because you're a Giant fan, so we get to feel that feel with them.
Oh yeah,
we don't know
but
how
you can just see out there from the footage with the people and the energy and just the crowd and the noise.
You don't know how the 12s. You know what I'm saying? You don't know how the 12s party. You don't know how they get down. It's a whole different
They get
vibe.
down, and they everywhere, bro. I'm surprised. They everywhere. You see 12s everywhere. I see some 12s out here where I be at up here in PA.
You know what I'm saying? But it's a
12s out
different
here.
vibe, though. It's a different vibe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And they about their team. They really about their team.
So, you know what I'm saying? Like, but, I ain't gonna lie. Like, that, and it's crazy because, I don't know, like I said, I think this was before the Super Bowl. Yeah, I think it was.
Okay.
And I was watching hella documentaries, and I watched the 2007 Super Bowl. And then, like, matter of fact, I think it was just, I think I watched both of them. Anyway, the 2011 one, it was like, yo, the one was like, I got a ring, he got a ring.
He got a ring.
Yo, that energy was just crazy, bro. And like just to go back to that time, watching that documentary, it was just like, damn, yo, yeah, like that feeling was
on the cusp.
Amazing, bro. It was
amazing. We on the cusp, Shakes. I'm telling you, man. Talk about energy, bro.
We're gonna get one. I expect him to get at least one, bro.
Man. Talk about energy, though, Shakes.
At least one.
Have you been seeing the interviews with Cam and New Jack City Dart? Bro, it's just been nonstop. Like, these dudes are literally like attacks at the hip.
4-4-6. 4-4-6.
You know what I'm saying? 4-4-6. You hear me? Look, man, look, it's gonna be nothing but straight Oh, Shakes, I can't wait, bro. I just can't wait to see who we're gonna get in the offseason as far as free agents. Can't wait to get through this combine, this draft. Fam, it can't come soon enough.
bro.
Oh man.
I just told you I watch a lot of documentaries and all that shit. So like I watch a lot of interviews too. So I think I just seen an interview with Isaiah Lightning. That's another name. It
Yep.
might be a Giant. You know what I'm saying? He
Yep.
spoke about the Giants because what he said something like, you know how players they will say, yo, you know, Baltimore's my home and I want, you know what I mean, it's the place I, you know what I mean, I would want to retire at, blah 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 blah. Saquon shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then, you know, they hit that mark and then it's I'm bye, you know what I mean, bye birdie. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And a lot of times it's not just because of the money though. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you gotta read between the lines, right? So what he was saying was, you know what I'm saying, he said all that stuff, right? But then they asked him another question and he answered it like this. I think he asked, the question was, what did he tell the agent? You know what I'm saying? That, you know what I mean, how does the off-season process go? Like, what do you tell the agent once you're a free agent? Like, what do you tell your agent, you know, how to go about the process or whatever? And he was like, I told him, like, I want to go to a place where I can be the number one tight end. I want to be the primary target.
Mm.
And just before, in the question that he was asked, he was saying how Mark Andrews was the guy. He just got the extension. He was saying Mark Andrews, you know what I'm saying? That's the dude there.
Yep.
So, like, you got to read between, like, he's saying, yeah, I
I
love it.
want up out of here.
Yeah.
Word up.
But, you know what I'm saying? I want to be somewhere where they're going to make me, is Baltimore going to make me number one tight end? No. Well, I want to go somewhere where they're going to make me number one tight end.
Somebody's gonna be the odd man out over here, then Shakes. If that's the case, and who is gonna be the odd man out?
Who?
Unless we go into the season with 4
What you
tight
mean?
ends.
How? Because Bellinger is a free agent. So you
You don't
got.
think we keep him? You think he's up out of here? You think he's worth it?
If you think you can get a Likely, why are you
Yeah.
gonna bring back a Bellinger?
Even bother with the Bellinger, especially because you got another Bellinger and Theo Johnson. I don't know, man. Theo with the funk, with the with the Butterfinger situation.
With the drop sheets, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah, the drop
now you don't
sheets,
put
man.
the pressure on him, though. You know what I'm saying?
On
Now you
him.
don't put the
And
pressure
you
on
still
him.
got Fedone.
now he's
I
the
like
number
that
two.
Fedone kid too. I really like
Yeah.
that Fedone kid.
So that tight end, when you got a Likely, a Johnson, and Fedone, that's a pretty good
Yeah.
goddamn tight end motherfucking room right there.
Yeah, you ain't
So,
lying.
you know what I'm saying?
Definitely
But
not.
yeah, like, you know, but I brought that up because they was also asked about Patrick Ricard, and I believe that he is priced out of Baltimore for sure in Patrick Ricard.
Mm.
But he was just speaking highly, like how much he means to like the organization, and just, you know what I mean, he was like, man, it was like one time he caught that shit and like he had like a 30 or 40 yard catch, or you know what I mean, catch and run after that. And he was like,
Yeah.
man, and he was moving. He was like, yo, just imagine a 300-pound dude running at you at 17 miles per hour, yo.
Shit. Shit.
Yeah, man. So yeah, he was just speaking so highly of him, man. How much like he's a leader in that
Right.
locker room. And I'm like, you know, that's what Hobbs is going to buy you, yo.
Yeah, that's a
You know what I'm
fact.
saying?
That's a fact. Real quick, NYT, man. We talking about a couple from free agents right now. Hopefully we get Likely, Tannenbaum, and what's old boy from the Browns? I forgot.
I mean,
He's gonna be available.
Lindenbaum.
Lindenbaum, yeah. And the old boy from the Browns is
Yeah,
gonna be
I can
available.
see
forgot
that.
his name.
Like, I can see that.
Yeah.
Now the whole thing is like, and I'm glad, you know, we talked about this already, and then he asked this question.
Word.
But my thing is,
Well, we'll get into the draft in a little bit, NYT. We'll let you know.
I think like, yo, like we got a big question to answer. Like, what are we gonna do with Wandell? Because like I feel like we gonna have the money, because like we can restructure all types of shit. We can have some money. Like, I'm not worried about that. But it's
Okay.
like where to put those resources at though, because like to pay a slot guy 18 million when you can also had got a linebacker, maybe a veteran offensive lineman,
Something.
and still, you know what I'm saying, and still got like a veteran wide receiver for all that for 18
For all that
million.
money.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, is Wandell worth all that? Like, I love Wandell, and I'm the main person that said, yo, pay that man. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, he may have priced himself out of New York.
See,
what
and
I'm
that's
saying?
the problem, man. I don't mind him getting his money, Shakes, but the problem is he can't be that 1,000-yard receiver. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just too much for that little dude, bro.
But
It's just way too much.
you're not
for him.
asking him of that. You're
Now,
asking him
and
to
that's granted
to
if
get
Malik
100
Neighbors is
catches.
healthy.
You know what I'm saying? You asking of him to get 100 catches. You know what I'm saying? And maybe, you know what I mean, 700 to 800 yards. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's a beautiful slot. You know what I'm saying? So you asking a dude to be 1,000-yard guy when he's a slot? No. But that's the thing though. With those numbers, then you get the top money at your position and top money at the slot. Okay, fine. That's 18 million. Oh, you know what I mean? That's what they say. So
That's what they say.
18 million per, for the people that don't understand what I'm saying.
It's
But,
Harbaugh
yeah.
is going to co-sign off on that with Joe Shane, though, if Joe Shane decides to give him his money.
Yeah, so I don't know, man. Like, to me, and looking at it, like, I want to know how much Mike Evans going to fucking be worth on that market. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm really looking at, because
With
a
the
lot of talk
age and
between him and
everything.
Tariq Hill. I would prefer
Yeah,
Mike
with the
Evans.
age and the injuries. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But I would, man, for the right price, let's go.
Yeah,
'Cause
bring
if
him
you got
over
a Mike
here.
Evans with
Get him,
Neighbors,
Neighbors under the wing, teach him the ropes. Come on, man. Simple. Yep.
he
and I'll
could be
take that over Tariq
Armani
Hill.
Toomer, bro.
That's a fact.
Yeah,
That's a
Armani Toomer,
fact.
son.
And we haven't had a big body receiver like that in a minute, too. Pause. So,
Nah, for sure.
yeah, man.
Shout outs to
Oh,
Mrs.
there goes
Hangover. Miss Hangover, what's going on, shorty?
What up?
But
Oh,
Yeah,
talking about
man.
the 12s. Shout out to the 12s.
yeah, for sure. No, she is ecstatic.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, man.
sure.
Like, that's my only thing about Wandell. You know what I mean? And that's going, if whatever we do with him, it's going to trickle down. Cause like, all right, then we pay him that much, then we can't really go out getting a whole bunch of shit. Maybe we can come out with a Lindenbaum and maybe a little cheap Patrick Ricard. But then, like, we probably be it, and we be worried about the draft after that. You know what I'm saying?
That's it. Honestly, that's all we need to show up. Because, look, for as much as I would like to find offensive linemen in the draft, because we definitely got to restock the stables. If we can just at least, get some pieces in the free agency where we don't have to like really get too crazy with the linemen in the draft.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I feel you, bro. And I don't know if it's like I'll just be in the mode or like it be like the spirit. Like I'll be in the Christmas spirit, right?
Because
like-
just got sold. That's crazy.
That is wild. I seen that they was up for sale, but congrats.
That's crazy.
I mean, now they know. You know what I mean? It's not up in the air anymore. You know? So, but yeah. What I was saying.
You was talking about the situation with Wandell and the free agency and all that.
Yeah, I'm saying like with that, like that's what I was gonna say. Like I'm a little greedy. You know what I'm saying? And I be
Right.
getting in like the spirit. So like
Right.
when it's free agency time and shit, like I'm in that free agency spirit. And I'm like,
Right.
man, like look, I mean, like go after him, get him too. So right now, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love Juan Deli, but it's like, bro, like you telling me like we can get Joe Batonio, Wyatt Teller, Lennon Baum. I'm like, hold up, man, that shit,
Possibly Mike Evans for all the same
that
price
shit,
underneath for the same as Von Deli.
bro, what the, bro, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, goodbye, Juan
You ain't
Deli,
lying.
bro. Like, you
Bye,
know what I'm
Von
saying?
Deli.
Like,
Bye.
what? Like,
Yeah,
yo, that's
man.
crazy, bro. So yeah, that's what I'm on, bro. Like I said, you know what I mean. But the good thing is, man, free agency is in like a couple weeks. You know what I'm saying? Got 2 weeks. 2 weeks from Monday, to be exact. But yeah,
Mm.
we'll get to know exactly what's going on.
You said what now? 2 weeks from Monday?
Free agency.
You right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Right after the combine. Yup. Oh man. Yo, it's gonna be crazy, Shakes. Who you think? Yo, where you think Tyreek Hill's gonna end up at, bro? You think he's going back to KC?
Who?
Tyreek Hill. You think he goes back to KC? I think he does.
He could. I can see him coming here.
Oh shit. Would you pay that man?
Which one? Which here you think I'm talking about?
Oh, you talking about Baltimore?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
Where I live.
Okay. That's crazy. With Flowers, Lamar, and a Henry? Yo, that's crazy. And he stay healthy? Oh, that's crazy. With Mark Andrews? Yo. Man, that'd be crazy. Yeah, that'd be crazy. That'd be fun. Yeah. Oh, man, you ain't lying.
Yo, stick with your boys, son. I'm trying to tell you, son. I know what I'm talking about here.
Crazy. Just dropping it on him. That's crazy. Oh, man. But yeah, man. You ready for this draft, Shakes? I think we got the people holding on long enough. Might as well get straight to the meat and potatoes of this.
I think we got one more though. Before we get into that, the coaching staff is complete.
Right.
I know you wanted to talk about Callahan being the quarterback's coach,
Mm-hmm.
and once you said that, I was like, you know, the whole staff, we can definitely just mention it all in one. You know what I mean? One go. Pause, but like
A lot of experience in this coaching staff. A lot of experience.
And not only just that, but it's a lot of head coaching experience on this staff.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, a lot of these coaches have been head coaches somewhere. If it's not in the league, they were high school head coaches, college head coaches. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of head coaches on this squad. Now, is that a good thing or is it a bad thing? I mean, there's a lot of chefs in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of chefs in the kitchen.
I think it's going to be all right, though. I think John Harbaugh is the type of dude to rein everybody in.
That's what I
He's
was going to
definitely
say. That's
the
where
head
it's
chef.
like, exactly. That's where it becomes, you know what I'm saying? You got to be that orchestrator. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
all right. You know what I'm saying? You want the tomatoes, you want the, you know what I'm saying? Like,
You on the
you know what I'm
onions,
saying? Yeah.
you season the
you know what I'm saying?
meatballs, you go
That's
bake
a
the
fact.
bread. Right.
That's a fact.
Right.
That's a fact. So,
And then
I
you come
think he's
check
a
with
good
me
guy to
before
do
you
that.
serve this shit out on the table. Right. Right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I think that's the because you can say it's too many chefs, but then like you said, when you got that guy that's like Coughlin, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like he earned that respect too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he did.
It's not a guy that just got these coaches and that offensive coordinator feel like, man, I'm better than him and I deserve that job. Like, nah, they all look at him like this guy's going to give me a job somewhere else. You know what I mean? Because
No,
I'm
for
going to be
sure.
successful with him.
Bro, and having the John Harbaugh tree on your resume, man, that's gonna take you places. It's definitely gonna take you places in this league. So
Nah,
for sure, man. Yeah, I'm not worried about it, like you said, man. You know, because they was talking a lot on the ESPNs, the sports centers about it. I'm not worried, bro. In Harbaugh, we trust.
Oh, for sure, man. I like the mixture because, like, he and what he did, because, like, from my knowledge, right, from my looking at it, right, like, defensive coordinator, I feel like he really trusts Denard Wilson, which I kind of do too when I look at it and when I did my research, when I looked at how his defense is. Because if you remember in this process, I said I wanted a guy that did a 4-3 scheme, right? That was my main thing. I was like, man, I want a 4-3 guy. So it had to take a lot for a guy that's still on that 3-4 mode for me to switch my whole thing around. But what I like about him is, you know what I mean, defensive back base. So now, like, everywhere he go, the defensive backs get better. You know what I'm saying? So now, like, if you add that with pass rushing that we already is our mantra, oh my God.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna be good.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's the main
So
thing. I feel like with him too, I'm not worried about us. And who knows, maybe, I don't know. Could he get Deonte Banks back up to speed, man? Who knows? That looks like a miracle situation right now. I definitely feel confident in drafting. Right. And remember, Deonte Banks was drafted to be a wing type of guy. So, but you know, man, I wouldn't. What you were saying, my bad.
Let me point this out. My fault, but let me point this out because you speaking of it, you know, and it was a wing guy. But why was he a wing guy? Is because he's a press cover corner.
Yep.
Yeah.
Man,
press cover corner, and that's exactly what Wilson acts at his corners. Press cover corner. So he's going right back to where he was successful at. So we're going to see if, you know, it's not all about the, you know, physicality though. It's all about mental. So if he feels like, oh yeah, I mean, this is what I'm, you know what I mean? I feel like I'm Banks now again. You know what I'm saying? Or he can still be that guy that's like, man, like for the last 2-3 seasons, they've been picking on me. You know what I'm saying? Like, so we're going to see.
And I like the young man's athleticism, man. It just sucks. I hope so. And let's hope so for sure. Fingers crossed, man.
Yeah, so I feel like he has that trust with the defensive coordinator. And then, like, with the offensive side, like, when you got Nagy, I feel like he's that passing guy. He's that, you know what I mean, innovative guy that, you know what I mean, we've been searching for fucking forever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a fact.
Even since the Coughlin and Eli Manning days, we still was on that old school mantra ways.
Kilbride.
Yeah.
Right?
So, so fans been asking for that innovative, and that's what Nagy's going to give you. But now you take a hit with the run game. No, you don't. Because you brought in, whatchamacallit? What's his dude? The one that was before Monken.
Was it Target? Taggart?
Oh no, but he's the running backs coach. But I'm talking about the guy that just came from LA. God damn it. He was just the offensive coordinator for the Chargers. Just left.
Hold on.
Yeah, I don't know why I can't think of his name right now.
I know who you're talking about now too, yeah, but his name is like eluding me right now.
Yeah, why? Why is that? What is that?
Greg Roman.
Out of fucking Baltimore with his old school.
Greg Roman.
Greg Roman. There it is.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, but he's an old school run game type of dude. So
Yep.
now,
Yep.
if you take the hit from Nagy on that side, now you done bought it back with a Roman. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So now it evens it out. And then they brought in the Callahan for the quarterback guy. Like, my gosh, that's just perfect. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Facts. And that's the thing though too. Like he's constructing it and like having like specialists in like every facet of the offense. That's what I'm noticing. I'm liking that, bro. I'm really liking that.
yeah, no, for sure. Especially
Talking
the
about Brian
running back.
Callahan real quick though.
Taggart is a
Yeah,
Taggart is a
Taggart is
beast.
major key for sure.
Like one
Real
day he's gonna
quick.
be a head coach. Y'all mark
You
my
think so?
words.
Yeah.
For sure.
Okay. For sure. But whatchamacallit, talking about Brian Callahan, how you think that's gonna affect the development of New Jack City?
That's gonna be bad. It's good for him.
Yeah, I think so too. I agree. Work with what is it, Joe Burrow with the Bengals for a little bit.
Yeah.
Was the head coach, got fired. He was also their offensive coordinator, right, for the Bengals?
Yeah, but you know what I mean? That's the thing though. Like that shit is what got you motherfucking hired as the head coach. Was
Right.
your offense, your innovative offense shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now, you know what I mean? You wasn't really ready for that. You know what I'm saying? So now you gotta take a step back. You know what I'm
Reevaluate,
saying? Exactly.
get your
Now
things together.
you learn some more things, you know what I mean, how to be a head coach. But you go back to what you are great at.
Facts. And it looks like he's great as a quarterbacks coach. Yeah, I look, man, I think it's gonna be good. If he can get him playing anything remotely in terms of passing like Joe Burrow, then we're gonna be all right, bro. Yo, what up?
ABSM, what it do?
In the house, you know what time it is. Make sure you hit the subscribe, hit the like, leave a comment, hit the notification bell as well, man. That way you know when we get in here right on time.
Oh, for sure. Now, without further ado, let's get to this drag.
Oh, right onto it. You can see that? Everybody can see that? Alrighty. Hold on real quick. Yeah. So we using the Pro Football Network. 7 rounds. Keep it fast. Shakes, are we gonna do any trades in this or not? Shakes.
No, this
No
shit
trades?
way too fucking early. But everybody, you know what I mean? Everybody doing the mock drafts. We gonna do this shit too. But yeah, I mean, it's still so much information to be brought out. Yeah, I mean, we need
Right.
to know these measurement. This is just off
Off the dome.
just knowledge of college football, I guess. Yeah. So,
Right.
um,
Without further ado, I guess.
and it's also just the Giants as well. So that's another thing.
Right. We're not doing nothing else. We're doing
Yeah.
nothing but the Giants. 7 rounds.
It's
I
another
got
thing.
the
But,
select draft
yo,
speed
like,
set to fast. Right. Yo, Shakes, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right.
You hear me? I'm good.
Yeah. I hear you. Definitely hear you now. You ready to rock?
Oh, God.
All right. Well, while Shakes gets it all together over there, I'm gonna go ahead and start this up. Shakes. Don't let them take you, Shakes.
I think the motherfucker. Yo,
Don't let them do it. You there?
and that's the crazy part. Like, I ain't even got nothing. Yeah, but like, I don't know. Like, it's, maybe because of like growing up, still here for sure.
All right. We're not doing no trades though, right?
Nah, no change.
All right. Say less, no trades. All right. We check that. All right. So we got an Averill Reese, Cornell Tate, Caleb Downs, Jeremiah Love, Spencer Fano, Keldrick Falk. I don't know, Shakes. What you thinking?
So that's everybody that's still available.
Yep. Reese, Tate, Downs, Love, Fano. Who we taking? We are on the clock.
Even though I would love it to be Jeremiah Love, I think the match seemed to be Caleb Downs. What'd you say?
Yeah, it just makes sense. I mean, for as much as I would love to see Cornell Tate over here, Averill Reese, he's more of an edge player. Plus, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't even think he'll be available at 5. I think he might get snatched up by the Cardinals, but that's me. Yeah, Caleb Downs with the number 5 pick, the New York Football Giants select Caleb Downs, Ohio. All right, reject that. All right, Shakes. We got Caden McDonald, Keith Abney, AJ Halsley, Chris Bell, Emmanuel McNeil Warren, D'Angelo Pons.
And
Right.
what offensive tackle is available?
Blake Miller, Demetrius Crownover, Drew Shelton. I don't think that Blake Miller kid is I don't know.
What don't you like about Blake Miller?
I don't know. I think he's real raw. And are we going to be able to develop him is my question. And I get it. John Harbaugh's in the building. Maybe it's that old conditioning, Shakes. Maybe I'm just so used to our organization developing shitty offensive linemen.
I like Blake Miller for because like he had a major injury the year before, so coming back this year and like yeah, he showed a lot of grit, man, and he played at a top level to be considered damn near a first round choice. So I like Blake Miller, but let me think about something else though. I'm gonna keep that in mind though, because Blake Miller right now seems pretty good. Who is available at wide receiver?
Chris Bell, Louisville. And Jacoby Lane is right after him.
Lane. I like Lane, but he don't have the burners though. He that big body dude, man.
He is the big body, you're right. Yep. Yes, he is.
The only thing, you know me, I like burners. You know what I'm saying? I like
6'2".
speed. Yeah, I like speed. You know what I'm saying? But Jacoby Lane is a bad boy though. He got hops, boy. That boy, he bad boy. He a bad boy.
Yeah, out of USC, right? Yeah. 6'4" too. Yeah, he is a bad boy.
Nah, for sure. For sure.
You know what? I'm with the Blake Miller pick. Let's just hope things are different. You know what I mean? Hopefully we can develop him because, you know, kid got talent for sure.
All right, one more though. Like, what cornerbacks is there?
See, that's the thing. Keith Abney's there, man. I'm not saying he's not, you know, he's all right, but like 5'11", bro. That's another, you know, and shout out to 22. Damn, his name is blanking on me right now. Shame on me right now. D'Angelo Pons, Keontae Scott, and Chris Johnson after the fact. That's crazy. 5'9"? That's wild.
Yeah, you know what? Let's go with the tack.
Right. Right. Blake Miller, you are a New York Football Giant. With the 37th pick, the New York Football Giants select Blake Miller, Clemson. Alrighty. We got Will Lee III, Katron Allen, Tristan Lane, Redmond Claiborne, Derek Moore, Matt Gobin, Chandler Rivers, Chris McClellan. What you thinking, Shakes? We should start looking at linebackers. To be honest with you.
I'm not even gonna hold you, bro. I gotta do this, you know.
What?
Go. I'm sorry, I don't know people want me pissed off. But Perkins, bro, LSU, linebacker. Gotta do it.
He nice? I don't know, Shakes.
Gotta do it.
Gotta do it. All right, I trust you, Shakes. You know linebackers. I trust your judgment. And I heard about him too. LSU defense was doing things.
Gotta do it, yo. I got another one too.
All right, we got Kaelon Black, Tyron Montgomery, Preston Hodge, Jordan Hudson, Kyle Lewis, Logan Jones.
What round is
Nicholas? This is the 5th round. I don't think we have a third this year, right?
Oh,
right.
No, that's right. My gosh, right. I'm glad I did that Perkins shit. So, tell
I
me,
completely
bro,
forgot
please.
we didn't have a third. I'm so mad right now about that. That's
Please
crazy. I
tell
forgot
me.
about that shit.
With this,
What you want
this
me to tell you,
pick,
Shakes?
that Josiah Trotter is still available.
I know exactly what you mean too. Nope, he's gone.
Figured that. I'm glad we got Perk,
And for
bro.
good reason. And for good reason.
Where you go?
I'll tell you right now.
All right.
I'll tell you right now.
But why you say it for a good reason?
Because I think he's good. Because
Oh,
I've been
yeah,
actually thinking
So
about
fucking
getting him, like, you know what I mean? One of my
So
mock
fucking
drafts
deep.
myself. Yeah, bro.
But like, I think what hurt us is not having that third round. And he probably
Right.
wasn't the third.
No, I can't see his name. Maybe I'm missing that. Damn, where did he go? Bear with me, folks. My old eyes. In the meantime, make sure you hit that like button. Hit the subscribe.
Can't see his name.
Where are you, Trotter? Wait a minute.
Should be able to type his name, man.
I don't think so. I'm looking around for a search bar. I don't see it.
Oh man.
Man, that's weird. Where'd he go? Oh well. Well, we got Kaylon Black, Tyron Montgomery, and Preston Hodge, Jordan Hudson, and Kyle Lewis.
Something tell me
You know about
Trotter
that?
is that. But just for the people know, I would want Trotter, had Perk and Trotter in that motherfucker.
Oh, that's a fact. That's a whole
Crazy.
fact. Damn, I can't find him though on this list. Where'd he go?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Right.
That's crazy. They ain't got no
It's either I'm blind as hell
search
or
where you can just put
I'm about to. I don't see a search bar anywhere though.
right.
They should put one.
Okay.
Come on, man. Pro Football Network, step your game up. Oh, there you go. He went to the Bucks. I see it now. 57 to the Bucks, and that was
Second round.
that was the second round. Yeah,
Woo.
and yep.
Got him at the second round. Oh,
Lord, yeah, right there. And it was off a trade. They jumped up one, I think. Yeah, with the Saints.
man.
That's crazy.
Man.
Yeah, buddy.
All right, cool. All right. Well, based off this information, that's what we're going off. All right. So now that
Sorry,
just
folks,
threw
it
my
took a
whole
while.
plan. Yeah, I mean, but we had to get it right. Right.
Right.
I
right.
would've
We had to get it
I
right.
would have been sitting there mad shit like, bro,
Mad as
we
hell.
would have went in the 6th round. And I would have been
Yeah.
like, well, I would have picked them in the 5th. I told you. So yeah, I would have
Where
been.
you at?
So yeah.
All right, so
But,
far we got safety, tackle, linebacker. I don't know, Shakes. How you feel about Montgomery and
Oh,
Jordan
yo,
Hudson?
yo, please tell me. running
Malachi
back,
Fields?
Mark Fletcher. No,
Who?
running back, Mark Fletcher. Where he go?
Ron Fletcher, you said?
Mark Fletcher, running back.
Mark Fletcher. All right, give me 1 second. I got you right now. Yeah, they do need to put a search bar on this bitch. It's got mad as hell.
Should see if he available first.
Nah. Nope, I don't see his name. Oh, there goes the search bar. Nope, his name is not on the draft on it. So that means he went.
He probably went. Damn. All my dudes got swiped up. Swiping, no swipe.
Swipe up. I see a Robert Henry. You said Mark Fletcher though, right?
Yeah.
Nope. I don't see him on. No, hold on. Mike Washington.
That's wild.
Right. Emmett Johnson.
Talk to him, man.
I don't think he got taken this high up. Hell no, ain't no way.
Probably did.
Nah. Ain't no way.
Hold on. Go
All right,
slow.
that is
Go
what
slow.
it is.
Pause. Go slow, though. Go back to the second round. All right. No.
Wide receiver, DT, offensive tackle, linebacker, wide receiver, egg, CB, tight end, running back, Jonah Coleman, that's not him. Mike Washington, that's not him either. Jadarian Prince. Nope.
Keep going.
Devin Claiborne. Katron Allen. Robert Henry. Yeah, then when I go to what's available, I see Seth McGowan, Adam Randler, Jamarian Miller, K. John Owens, Kaylon Black, Nicholas Singleton, Roman Hemby. You said running back, right?
Yeah, put Fletcher in, bro.
Mark Fletcher Jr. Who he play for?
Jr. Do you? It's right there.
Do you?
Yeah. Right there.
All right, let me go back up to the third round. Where's he prospected to go as high as?
I don't know where these dudes got him at, but I see him mostly like third, fourth round.
All right, I'm gonna go to the top of the second, and then we're gonna scroll down one more time because I really don't see his name.
That should be crazy if he was in the first.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think so, bro. Hold on, let me just go over to the first. All right.
I do not see him.
There should be no way he's up here. Because look, even Jeremiah Love got snatched up at 18 by the Vikings. That's crazy.
Crazy work. Shit, I
Obscene,
could
bro.
have traded down and shit. I just seen Macedor. I just seen Macedor. Like, damn.
Shit.
Macedor went in the first round. So.
Mark Fletcher Jr., where are you?
They like, nah, yo, you can't get that nigga. The Giants can't be
You sure
that
he's
nice.
coming out?
Yeah, I know he is. I know he in his draft. Maybe he can. Yeah, could have sworn he is.
Shakes, don't be having me on a wild goose chase, Shakes.
Oh, for sure, I could have sworn this man is in the draft, bro.
Oh man.
But if he not, then he be coming back next year. But
Yeah, no, I don't see his name. I scroll from the first on down, and then he's
Sure.
not here. Yeah, I don't see no Mark Fletcher Jr. over here on the available side either.
I don't see
So
him
we
there.
going with
Alright, well, I'll look and see if he in this draft. Maybe he didn't declare.
okay.
Mark Fletcher.
Let's ask Google. See, look, I knew it, bro. Mark Fletcher Jr. announced that he will return to Miami for his senior year and has postponed his NFL draft plans. Lord
Just,
Jesus.
When did he announce this?
Oh my God, bro.
That's good for the year.
All right, so let's now that we got that squared away, let's figure this out right here, bro.
Alright, go ahead. Yeah.
All right. Kaylon Black, Tyron Montgomery, Preston Hodge, Jordan Hudson. Yo, shout out Wolf Snow. What up?
Let's see what this news was. Let's see. We got the offensive line. What what guards
I'm
is
looking at
that?
that. Logan Jones is a center. He's available. Fernando Carmona Jr., Arkansas. It's a big boy, 6'5". What you think about that Logan Jones, though? Iowa. You got Jake Slaughter, too. Florida. But those are centers, though. You looking at guards? Jalen Farmer, Kentucky.
Right.
What was that?
I don't know if he need a center.
Yeah, because JMS is projected to get his extension. We got J.C. Davis out of Illinois. He's a tackle, though.
I don't like that shit. What wide receivers?
Tyron Montgomery, John Carroll. Never even heard of dude. He's 5'11". Jordan Hudson, SMU.
Fields still there.
Malachi Fields, yep. He's short, though, bro. Oh, no, he's 6'4". Who was the other one I was looking at? It was like 5'9" or some shit like that. Oh, that was crazy. I'm like, ain't no way. Oh, no, that was a corner I was looking at earlier. That's crazy. Yeah, still got Malachi Fields, Cyrus Allen, Lewis Bond, Eric Rivers. I'm with the Malachi Fields. I'm with that. I'm kind of with that for real, for real.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get it down.
Alrighty. We are in the 6th round. We got TJ Hall, Romello Height, Red Murdoch, Lewis Bond, Nick Barrett.
They announced that shit on the 23rd and shit.
Oh, the January last month?
No, fucking December.
Damn, Shakes, man. What you doing to me over here, bro? Come on, man.
I thought he was in this draft, bro.
No, we figured out that he's not.
That's good.
Lord. Yeah,
That's
for
good.
Miami. For the youth.
For sure. For sure, for sure. That boy's a beast.
I
All right.
believe it.
Yeah, so we went wide receiver, right? And we'll pick
Yes. We pick 185 in the 6th round. We got TJ Hall, cornerback, Iowa. Romello Height, edge, Texas Tech. Red Murdoch, linebacker, Buffalo. Lewis Bond, wide receiver, Boston College. Nick Barrett, defensive tackle, South Carolina. James Brockermeyer. Merlin Klein, Cole. Yes. We already got our guy, buddy. I don't need that. Let's I don't know. What you thinking about maybe addressing corner?
Just depends on who I fought there. I don't like none of them niggas, really. But this is the 6th round.
Slim Pickens. It's Slim Pickens.
This is the 6th round, though.
It is Slim Pickens for sure. How you feel about Adam Randall, Clemson?
No.
Jamarian Miller still on the board.
Look at linebacker.
Red Murdoch. And then we got Owen Heineke and Eric Gentry. We also got Nick Barrett, South Carolina, defensive tackle.
Yeah, I kind of like that.
Yeah, I was thinking the same. Bolster up the defensive line. Plus, you also got to think, man, Dex, bro. Knock on wood, man. He's starting to get get to him. It's starting to affect him a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So why not?
Yeah, man. Fellow South Carolina kid. You can teach him something.
That's for sure. All right. The 185th pick.
Down the street from South Carolina. Right?
Oh, really? I didn't even know that. That's what's up. But with the 185th pick, the New York Football Giants select Nick Barrett, defensive tackle, South Carolina. Oh, get up out of here, LA. We ain't doing no trades right now.
Damn.
We got two
Yeah.
back-to-backs? I hadn't even realized that.
3-6.
Okay.
Yeah, we definitely
That's
trading
crazy.
up. Yeah, we getting a third round.
Yeah, probably. I could see that. I could definitely see that. All right. So let's see what we got. TJ Hall. I mean, he's still there. We might as well snatch him up, right? Let's see what else. Andre Fuller. I don't mind taking him right now at 191. We haven't even addressed the cornerback spot at all in this draft. That could be another situation like what's her name, Blackman though from last year. Was it? What was his name again? I don't even remember, bro. Old boy from Oklahoma.
I know you're talking about Black.
Black, was it? I forgot.
Yeah, that's his name, Black. Welly Black, I think. Well, Black.
Something like that.
Yeah,
TJ Hall. I don't know nothing about that guy, that kid right there. What you think of Shakes?
yeah, we can go to TJ Hall.
All right. With the 191st pick, the New York Football Giants select TJ Hall, cornerback, Iowa. And no, Lions, we're not trading with you right now. All right. Last pick, Shakes. Let's make it count. Who we going for?
That shit tells me it's going to be a lot of trades for us going on.
Well, let's see what Joe Shane could do. Maybe he could just, since he got a whole lot less to worry about, maybe he could just focus on actually getting some trades popping for the draft.
His name is Corey Black. My bad.
Corey Black. There you go. Yep. Willie Black.
Willie Black, son.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Cause he a bum, bro. I couldn't. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Man,
Had
we
to hit
getting
him with
burnt out there, bro.
Had to hit him with that real quick. Get up out of here. Yeah, he was trash.
Burnt so much, man. His name is Black.
Yeah, he did. You know who we got? Didn't we let go old boy from South Carolina? And I was intrigued to see what he could do. And he's not with us no more, bro. We got him off he was a UDFA too, man. What was his name again? I forget, bro.
South Carolina.
Yeah, he was a UDFA. He was a big corner too, bro. I forgot.
Man.
Well, whatever.
You talking about Bill?
What you said?
You was talking about Sam Bill?
Sam who?
Sam Bill, yo? Is that who you talking about?
No, not Sam.
What
Beal.
year are you talking about? What year is?
Last year. It was last year because I remember we had Corey Black late from Oklahoma, and then there was this corner from South Carolina, and he was a bigger dude too. but he was a UDFA.
Yeah, he relevant. He ain't make the team.
Well, that's what I'm saying, though. I would have rather have seen what he had over Corey Black, because we saw what Corey Black did. Getting burnt up like toast.
I mean, you can't even beat that dude out on the job, then.
Right. Well, yeah. You definitely got your reason for that one. That's for sure. What you thinking, Shakes? See what we got.
Oh yeah, that's right. We in the last pick.
Yes, sir. Safety, offensive tackle, linebacker, wide receiver, defensive tackle, cornerback. You think we should draft the kicker?
Fuck yeah, bro. Hold up. Yo, go. Oh man, right there, bro. Dominic Zavada.
Dominic Zavada? Yeah.
I swear to gosh, bro.
On everything?
I swear to gosh, you gotta do
yeah, we'll do it. All right, we doing it. Yeah? All right.
Hey, I'm glad you reminded me. I would have did that before.
With the 192nd pick, near Football Giants select Dominic Zavada. There you go.
Oh, yo, I hope he really do that. Please, yo. Yo, and I'm not just saying it because I'm saying, yo, we gotta draft one. You know what I mean? That is my mantra. I'm like, yo,
you ain't lying.
Bullshit, bro. Like, draft a kicker in the late round. I don't care, bro. But I'm serious about this kicker right here, bro. I am dead ass. This kid has a boot, man. And I know. Yeah, yep. Hobbs know who he is too. Because his brother had him in Michigan. I'm thinking about it.
Well, there you have it. That time, Giants faithful. This is the first official, unofficial mock draft. Caleb Downs, Blake Miller, Harold Perkins Jr., Malachi Fields, Nick Barrett, TJ Hall, and to top it all off, Dominic Zavada.
Finally got a kicker.
Yeah, buddy.
Hallelujah.
Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus.
You know how happy a dude would be? I think I'd be more happy about the damn kicker pick than the first round pick.
Yeah.
I promise you.
Yo, let me tell you something. If Graham Gano is still on this team, bro, at the start of this season, Shakes, we're gonna have problems. I'm gonna have some serious issues with that, bro. He should have been the first dude up out of here. Ain't he getting bread off us too?
Hella bread, yo.
He getting buku bucks. Ain't he like one of the top paid kickers in the league? Yeah, he could go. He could definitely go. Save that money. Save that money along with the Wandell money. Let's make some moves in the offseason.
Yo, how did Jeremiah Love last to 19 on the list?
18.
Bro,
that's not
trade
happening.
the fuck back if that's the case, bro. Trade back, get some picks, and still end up with Love. Come on, man.
Bro, and old boy Trotter going as high as he did too.
Yeah. Second round, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that boy.
No, third. It was third at 57. Yeah, that's second round. You're right. Second round. Crazy. That was second round. Yep.
Boy, beast
Damn.
though. Boy, beast.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, bro, people sleeping on Perk, yeah, it's wilding. Perk is gonna, get Perk. You're gonna lead this defense for the next decade, bro. I think that. Y'all remember how I felt about Ogletree coming out?
Yeah. Yeah. Yep, I remember.
That's how I feel about this dude right here.
Shit. Hopefully we can get this Trotter though, since we couldn't get the last Trotter.
I know, right?
Even
That's
if we
why
can't get a Perkins, you know what I mean?
And the crazy part is this Trotter better than the Trotter I was lobbying for. Remember the
Right.
first Trotter, child, I'm
Right.
banging the table like, yo, get him. Fucking Masao. Why the fuck we go Masao? Like, we get
Oh
Trotter.
man, poor Darius, man, poor Darius.
Yeah, he became a nice little piece though, man. Shout out to him. But
I say this, man. He's a smart player. He plays with heart, man.
oof,
Yeah, Josiah for sure.
he's a beast, yo. He's a
Yo,
beast.
shout out to Tyron Hall. Salute. Thanks for tuning in, Tyron Hall. Yeah, we got downs. Nice little mock
It just
draft we
made
have for
sense,
that.
bro. Made sense,
It
bro.
just
The
does.
best player in the draft at number 5. Why not? Just like
My
Harp
question
said.
is this: what happens now, though? Because we still got Harlan and Nubin. If we do take Caleb Downs, how's that work out? Just like a 3 safety rotation going on, or what's that
Yo,
look
you know,
like?
that's exactly what I told MYG and them. I was like, yo, like, yeah, like when we were successful, we didn't use the 3 safeties in the first place. Boom. That's number 1. But for even doing more research, Denard Wilson, he likes that guy that plays that joker role, safety / slot, all that shit, and that's what Downs does. So, you know what I'm saying? I feel like there's enough playing Downs for everybody. Everybody will have a role.
Right. Right. Now that's gonna look interesting, man. And like you said, man, like when we were more successful, we did have that 3 safety look. Just can the DC get it together? Can he get the game plan going? And that's another thing, man. You think it was a scheme situation with Nubin, man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now you gotta, it's like basically he learning as a rookie now. You know what I'm saying? Like he's gonna get the right coach now.
Right. That's a fact. That's a whole fact.
But if you go with Caleb Downs, now you don't have that much pressure on Nubin either. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
So it's like, all right, now I can learn from these guys. You know what I'm saying? Even though Caleb Downs is a rookie, but you know what I mean, his skill set, how he approaches things, you can learn from that. You know what I'm saying? You can learn from the veteran in Holland. You know what I'm saying? So
right. And plus Nubin is more of like a box guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which is weird because like in college he was more like of a ball hawk. Yeah.
But I don't see that. Like I think he can be a great safety too, but you know what I'm saying, just put in the right position. Let him just learn. Let him get coached up. But you know what I mean, have a special player in Caleb Downs with him. Man,
right.
Perfect scenario to me.
Right. And Javon Holland, man, he need to step his game up. I don't know what's going on over there with that dude, bro. Yo, there's a lot of games where I see him just get ran over. It was not a good look.
Cause he's not like that's, you know what I'm saying, he's not that Nubin dude. Like he's more like, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna catch these interceptions. So he's a, you know what I'm saying, like.
I will say that. Yeah, he definitely tries to go for the turnover. He definitely does that a lot.
Yeah, so like for me, him and adult, what is his name? Debo? Yeah, Debo. Yeah, like, yeah. I think they both was coming off an injury, so you know what I'm saying, like
new system,
I think we're gonna get both of them coming out. You know what I mean? More. Yeah, because you know, when you have those big injuries, it take like a year or two for those guys, not only just physically but mentally. You know what I'm saying? So
right. Especially for Paulson Debo, because didn't he like split his shin bone or something like that? It was crazy. Something crazy.
It was a nasty injury, yes, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but we're gonna see, man. It's not a bad draft, man. Caleb Downs, Blake Miller, Perkins.
Yeah, Blake Miller is crazy. And yo, that's another thing about this draft, yo, because like when I was thinking about it and I was like, bro, you know what I'm saying? When I thought about if he went out and got the 2 Cleveland dudes and Lindenbaum, right? I'm like, damn, that right there completes the line because you got Andrew Thomas, and then it's like, all right, what you gonna do at the right tackle? You can go Bo, but you can also just, you know what I'm saying, if you draft that guy, like say like if you had a guy which is crazy in this draft because there's a whole bunch of right tackles. It's nothing but right tackles.
Right.
Like any right tackles, like at the top of the board, is right tackles. It's not, you know what I mean? So
Right.
I'm like, damn. So if we had got those 2 Cleveland guys, we don't need the interior, we don't need the center, we got the Baltimore dude. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And we got Andrew Thomas for the left side. We'll need the right side, and that's all it is in this draft. Like, come on, that's perfect. Like, you know
Good
what I'm
money,
saying?
bro.
Yeah. So
It's gonna be good
I
money.
think it's great. And to end up with a Blake Miller, man, that's a pretty good tackle, man. I'm telling you, I like him.
Okay. I'm gonna have to look at him some more, man. Like I said, I was just reading off based off scouting reports and stuff like that. I got to get into my tape game. That being the case, though, since we on the right tackle conversation, what's going on with Illuminor? You think he up out of here? You think he's not gonna get his deal?
Yo, it's
You think
crazy,
he
right?
deserve money?
Yo, they were saying like when the season first started, they were saying, "Oh yeah, he gonna make big money on the market, whoop, whoop, blah blah blah."
Right.
And then it's like now the closer we get to the free agency, and so they like, well, seems like the
We're not too
market ain't
sure
that
now.
big. But yeah, it's like the market ain't that big for Illuminor as he originally thought it was. So I don't know, like you know how I feel. He can go to me. I don't care. Like, give a fuck if he's like high price, low price, mid price. I
Whatever
don't
price.
care, bro. He can go to me, bro. Like, and I know people like how, like why, like he didn't help this offensive line get back. No, man, that was coaching. I don't care.
You don't think on an individual level he didn't help out Shakes? You just think it was all coaching as a
He
whole?
was comfortable with the coach, bro. We'll see how he do with a different coach now.
Okay. If he's still here. I don't know. I think he's gonna stay. I think I think he'll take the hometown discount. I think he will.
Unless he go to Tennessee.
He might go there. He might go there.
He might. And he might get the money he wants there too.
Him and Wandell might end up over there. We gonna see though. Damn, Illuminor. I like him. I like him for the locker room. You know what I mean? I like him for the
Basilio's guy, man. So you know what I'm saying?
As a glue guy. You know what I mean?
That's his guy. That's his coach. Yeah, I mean, that's his coach. That's his player. They kind of stuck to each other like glue. Illuminor was like,
and what was his name? What was his man's? I forget his name. The outside linebacker. Yeah. What's his name? Ward? Is it Ward? I forgot.
Yeah. Ward. Yeah, you right. Yeah, it's exactly like that. Exactly. Like stuck to the hip, bro. Stuck to the hip.
Stuck to the hip.
Because some of these players, like, you know what I'm saying? Some players know what it's like to struggle. And some players, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, never got to struggle. And then they willing to go out there and get to a new coach. But for the ones that struggled, and they find a coach that gets them, they going to latch on to him like, nah, I'm not leaving your side, motherfucker. I'm successful with you.
Yeah. Right. We're going to see, though.
And Illuminor is that player. He done struggled before he got to that dude.
Big time. He might leave. How many teams did he jump around with before he finally landed with Barcelo? Like four?
A whole bunch. Yeah. A whole bunch.
You know, he was a late round draft pick, too.
Yep. So he
Yep.
stuck
I
to
remember
him
the
like
interview.
glue.
Oh,
I wouldn't be
good for
surprised to see
Illuminati, man.
Greg Van Rotten over there too. The
Damn.
whole crew over there.
Yo, RIP to Cam Ward, man. That boy gonna go through it next year, bro. I got a feeling he is. I don't think Soleil and all that cast of throwaways they got down there and that coaching staff is gonna do. Yo, he gonna go through
Got
it,
the
Shakes.
Giants/Jets in that motherfucker.
Yo, he got the New York rejects over there, bro. Oh man, bro.
Nasty work.
Super nasty work. And yo, right, man, is he gonna run him into the ground, Brian Daboll?
Ooh.
Cam Ward.
No.
You know how he likes to run his quarterbacks, man. Literally.
That's true. And he ain't got no running back over there neither.
And no true number one receiver either. Calvin Ridley, who? They better draft Cornell Tate and stop playing games.
Yeah. That'd be smart.
Man, bad, bro. Real bad.
What pick they got anyway?
What was that?
What pick they got?
Number 4.
Oh, they right before us.
Yep. Right before us.
That's like last year. Oh, no.
Yeah, right. Right.
What was we last year?
Number 6. No, number 3. I'm tripping.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, hold up. What?
Yeah. Number 3.
Yeah. And they
Number 6 was the year before that. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, yeah, hold up.
Yep. Yeah,
So,
I had to rethink that. Because, yo, like you said, Thomas flying, bro.
So they in front of us. And Cornell Tate seemed like a good pick for them. I like Arvell Reese for the Jets, man, because like if you don't get the quarterback, what's the next best thing? You might get some pass rush.
Yeah. It's just, the kid is nice, but he's more of an eggs, though, man. And I'm not with that at number 5. I'm
talking
off
about
that.
the Jets.
The Jets? Yes, absolutely. They need to draft that dude.
Number 2. You know what I'm saying? And number 2, I feel like go ahead and go Reese, man. Because, like,
absolutely.
If it was another quarterback in the draft, I would have said that, but they don't have it. So it's just one quarterback really that's at the top of the board, and nobody else. You know what I mean? Everybody else is
the odd man out in that whole situation.
And then also what's good for them is that I think they also got the 16th pick too. So if they want to go with Ty Simpson, they could.
Right.
That's what they want to do.
Well, speaking of the Jets, though, and with that situation with the quarterback, how you think it's going to play out for the head coach? I don't think he's going to be there another year, bro. I think he's gone after this year. And it's messed up.
Unfortunately, because, like, you can't ask a guy to win and he ain't got no quarterback, bro. Like, that's crazy work, bro.
So let me ask you a question.
That's exactly what he's in, like. He's expected
was he the one? Was he the one who was like trying to get Justin Fields though? Was he the one like shot into the rooftops for him or no?
I doubt it.
Yeah.
I doubt it.
So who was the one who came up with that whole idea of even taking Justin Fields and picking him up?
Who was GM?
Yeah. He orchestrated that whole situation by himself.
Look, that was his decision. Like, look, you know what I mean? Like, that's the quarterback we're gonna go with. You gotta think, like, that was the first quarterback that was signed.
Right. I don't know, man. I just think he's gone, bro. And it sucks because, like you say, you can't win without your dude. There's nobody who's gonna be available in the draft outside of Fernando, right? Whatever the fuck his name is. I don't know. Bro, it's crazy because I think it's going to be another situation where he's holding that spot for like another Vrabel to come in and just take it up. I think that's what's gonna happen. And call me crazy, but I think it might be old boy. What's his name? John Gruden. I think he might take that spot, bro. I could see him being the head coach for the Jets next year.
I tell you what, though. Looking at it like that does happen.
And with a possible Archie Manning coming out, shit.
And that's the crazy part because it's like they got 3 first-round picks next year.
Yes, they do.
So it's like, bro, basically you can say, like, all right, you should wait till next year to get your quarterback, but the coach don't have that luxury.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like you can't be like, all right, we're just gonna wait till next year, and this guy like, well, okay, but what am I gonna do about now? And shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Oh, I don't know. It's a crazy situation. Like they just putting him in. And I don't agree with it. If that was the case, I'd be like, yo, like, you know what I mean? We going.
It looks like sabotage to me, Shakes.
Yeah, like your job is safe until we get you a quarterback. All right, you know what I'm saying? Don't worry about it. We try and fix everything now. You know what I'm saying? You just worry about coaching these guys up. Because I mean, you putting them in a situation that's no win.
Lose.
Really
it's whack, bro. I think it's real whack what they're doing to him now. It's real whack.
It really is, bro.
It reminds me so much of the Mayo situation. And it's just, that whole situation over there with New England too, man, was whack.
If he's smart, bro, he'll double down on the running backs. You already got Breece Hall, right? I think if free agent, I would re-sign that motherfucker. And not only that, if Kenneth Walker hit that market, I would sign Kenneth Walker too.
I don't think
you get what I'm saying? Because if you ain't got no quarterback, then load up on running backs. You know what I'm saying? Because now it's like, all right, bet we just gonna be a run-based team. I'm not gonna ask my quarterback to do so much.
Nope.
That's what I would do. If I was, you know what I mean, Aaron Glenn and shit.
They need a receiver over there too.
Either way, like if he gets fired, and let's say Denard Wilson gets a head coaching job somewhere because he did so well with the Giants. Hey, Aaron Glenn with the Giants, I ain't mad at that.
No, I wouldn't be mad at that neither. Who I would really though like was what's his name, Schwartz.
Yeah, I like Schwartz too.
Man, if we could have had him, bro, that would have been crazy, man.
Yeah, that motherfucker said, fuck y'all. Y'all ain't give me the job. I'm not staying.
Yeah, I would have said fuck you too. Right. I gotta give him this real quick.
They don't know how to finesse nothing, bro. They don't know how to finesse nothing. Because all right.
That's what that is right there.
They don't know how to finesse nothing. Because, like, look, if I want this guy to stay, I'm going to be like, yo, we going to make you a co-head coach.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You're going to be the coach of the defense.
What the Mike Kafka.
Of the offense. You know what I'm saying? We're going to find a coach for the offense. You worry about the
Mike
defense.
Kafka effect.
We're going to bring that together. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be a great football team. You know what I'm saying? Instead, you the motherfucking drag this process out all the way for fucking weeks on and
all the way out.
For you to tell this dude, nah, we're going to go with the guy from the rival Baltimore Ravens. We're going to go with him.
The older man rival.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, he took that person. Now, had you would have been like, yo, like how I said, you know what I mean? Look, you the co-head coach. You're the defense guy. I'm about to bring in the offensive guy. He's going to be a co-head coach with you. But he's going to be the offensive coordinator guy. So, y'all going to be coming together and y'all both are the head coaches, okay? Okay, great. gonna make head coach money. He gonna make head coach money. We all good. All right, good.
Everybody
All
good.
right.
Everybody good.
That's how you finesse it. But
That's it.
the way they did it, of course he took it personally. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So yeah.
And he been there
Dang,
for a minute. He been there for like 3 or 4 years now. And I don't
that
blame him for
defense
taking it
has been
personal.
top notch since
It's
he's
been
there.
ever since. Yep. It's the only thing even worth mentioning over there. Outside of the fucking disaster that they have at quarterback position. But the Browns are gonna be the Browns, bro. They will always be continuing to be the Browns.
Yo, we took Malachi Fields, right? Dang, that's crazy.
Yep. Yeah, we did. Notre Dame. Big body too.
Man. Yo, I should have looked to see if motherfucking my dude from the U was there. Probably was
We'll have
gone.
another chance, Shakes. There'll be more mock drafts.
A whole
To the
lot.
audience, man, keep an eye out for more mock drafts. There's going to be more and more the closer we get to the NFL draft itself. So stay tuned for that, man. Yeah, the first unofficial official. Malachi Fields, Blake Miller, Caleb Downs, Perkins. Yo, shout out to the last pick, though, Zavada. Tell me about that kicker, Shakes. He's because college kickers, man, they don't be really kicking that far, man. He's official tissue like that, for real.
He got a boot, bro. I'm telling you, that
Yeah.
motherfucker hit 60 to 70 yards, bro.
Easy, yo. They coming out, yo. Pretty
Yeah,
soon we're
they
gonna have
breed.
kickers just hitting 70 yarders like it's regular. Watch.
Sure is, bro. And he one of them, bro. He one of them.
Okay,
He
it's
one
really
of them.
becoming a thing, Shakes. It's really becoming a thing with the kickers, bro.
Nah,
You know what I mean? It's long range. It's crazy.
Like I said, I
Sharp-
would have picked him over
Sharpshooters.
the TJ Hall pick if I remembered on time. I'm glad you
Yeah,
reminded
for
me.
real?
I'm like, oh
For real?
shit, yeah, that's right. The kicker, yeah. Cause I'm thinking like,
'Cause I thought about it.
we got a 7th rounder.
Right. No, we don't. 2-6 or 3-6.
3-6.
3 6s. Yeah. Ooh, chill. That's crazy.
We definitely, yeah. But we definitely gotta come up with a kicker with that. Like, what?
Right.
Better get my boy Dominique.
And we need to get rid of Gano. That's what we need to do first. All right, yo, bro, I want that dude up out of here so bad. Real bad. And that's crazy. 'Cause I never had no distaste for a kicker like that. That's crazy.
Remember, I was banging the table for Laura Gallis last year.
Last year, right? Yep, I remember.
Kicker from the U. Do you know where he went? Do you know where he went?
To the Patriots, right?
Yep.
No, yeah, right, yeah, Patriots. Yep.
Super Bowl.
Yep.
That's what I'm trying to tell
Well,
you,
who was the kicker who was outperforming him though in that Super Bowl?
I don't
Exactly.
know.
The Seattle Seahawks kick. I forgot his name already.
They stay with a kicker though. I don't know how, but they stay with a kicker. They don't play around with kickers neither.
Jason Myers.
Yeah, see, they stay with a kicker, bro.
Yeah.
They stay with a kicker. They don't never have those problems, huh?
Shout out to the Seahawks again, man. I'm happy they won that, man. I'm really am. Better than the
Yeah,
Patriots.
no, they well deserved it. And again, man, Patriots, I like them, but I ain't like them to win no damn championship. They already got 6 of them things. You know what I'm saying? We playing catch up to them, and they won their first one in like 2000 or something. And like how we playing catch up to them, it's crazy.
Yeah.
So
They won it against what was it, the Rams that first one, or was it the Carolina Panthers? I forgot.
I think it was the Rams.
Yeah, it was the Rams and it was the
The
Panthers,
greatest going
Rams, the
turf.
Eagles.
I mean, they beat it.
Right.
The greatest showing.
Kurt Warner and the boys. That's crazy. Was it Torrey Holt, Kurt Warner? What is it? Fuck his name again?
They had Isaiah Hakeem, Torrey Holt,
Holt.
Isaac Bruce.
Damn, what's the running back again? Oh, I can't believe I forgot his name, bro.
Marshall
That's a
Faulk.
damn shame.
Marshall Faulk.
Marshall Faulk. There you go.
Marshall
Yep.
Faulk.
Boom. Yep. Shout out to Marshall Faulk.
He
Yeah,
was
bro, that was a team.
everything.
Mr. All-Purpose.
That's what I was expecting Saquon to be for us, man. Mr. Everything. Marshall Faulk for us.
Right. But he decided to go do that for the Eagle Shakes. You still ain't over it, Shakes?
I don't know.
Yeah, you right. I ain't never gonna be over it either, bro.
That's why he got stripped of his duties, bro. Don't let no guy like that walk out the door.
Right.
Nah, you think I'm gonna listen to a dude like that?
Put this leash on him right now and tighten it up. I don't want to hear nothing else. It's in the contract. Word up. Word up, bro. And that's good for him, man. You know, maybe it'll humble him a little bit because I think he needed that too. Talking all that scared money don't make money. You better calm down. How about you do something first before you talk like that?
You better calm down with that shit.
Yeah, you better calm down. Because it's looking real stupid right now. You're looking like stupid money. Because like you said, you let that walk out the building. You let Xavier McKinney walk out the building for nothing, right? You signed Daniel Jones, right? You signed Okereke. Then you allow this man to get Wink out the building, right? That affects not only Okereke, but Deonte Banks, the draft pick that did we not move up one spot to get him? Or am I wrong, Shakes? Irregardless. Right. Deonte Banks gets affected by that. Yeah, no, you're right, Shakes. You know, I wouldn't be mad. I agree, and I've been saying that for minutes. I wouldn't be mad if he got his walking papers. That's a fact. Fuck out of here.
How about the pool?
Yeah,
Move up the hole?
Nah, because my thing, didn't we move up to get Deonte? Or am I mistaken? Well, all right. That being the case, man, since Shakes is away from the mic, while we figure that out, let me go ahead and switch up the music.
Grew up in the concrete zone, we set the tone. Dreams like a compass aiming high, never alone.
So as we get close, Combine is on Monday. Couple names out there to look looking for. Caleb Downs, some offensive linemen as well. I'm gonna keep my eye out for sure. Like I said, Combine's on Monday. I believe they start with the main positional players. So we'll see, man. We'll see. Draft's around the corner. Can't wait for that as well. Free agency too. A lot of good things to look forward to, man. Keep a lookout for that. We'll get a couple more mock drafts in here before the official draft is upon us. We'll get some updates as the free agencies come around. Shakes is dropping off, so I might as well just close it up here. Man, for sure. Stay tuned. We're gonna have a lot of stuff coming out, man. It's gonna be regular here over here at the Aboriginal Sports Network. That's on Giants with your host Ghost Dog, Shakes, and LRP when he swings in on occasion for sure. If you haven't done so already, man, make sure you hit the like, make sure you leave a comment, make sure you hit the subscribe if you feel the vibe. And it seems like Shakes might be making his way back. to help me wrap these things up. Shakes. They snatched you up? Yeah, they snatched them up. Shakes. Shakes Montana. Are you there? Shakes, don't let them take you. Resist. Fight back, Shakes. Don't let the agents take you back into the Matrix. Agent Smith and all them.
All right, can you hear me now?
I can hear you now. I had to tell the agents to back off. Yeah, I hear you. You hear me?
Yo, Ghost Dog, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, you can hear me?
What the fuck? Yo.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Shake, say it isn't so.
Okay, hold on. What the fuck?
Bear with us, folks. We're having some technical difficulties. Oh, there it is again. But yeah, like as I was saying, man, if you feel the vibe, make sure you hit subscribe, hit the notification bell and all that. Tell us what you feel, man. Tell us what you think. You think we made the right choices over here? You think we should have possibly like maybe did some other picks? Drop some names, man. Tell us how you feel. Any players out there that you're looking forward to keeping an eye on, not only in the combine, but also like in the draft itself, man. You know, some schools out there. There's a lot of players out there. This draft is definitely offensive line heavy. A lot of good receivers out there as well. A few running backs. Definitely some linebackers too, I'm noticing. From the Trotters to the Rodriguez's to the Perkins. It's a lot of notable names out there, man. So, a lot of edge too. Quarterback, and then Mendoza, of course. A couple tight ends. Yeah, no, for sure, man. A lot of good talent. Oh, there he goes again. Back at it again. Third time's the charm, Shakes. Shakes. I can hear you now.
Oh, my, thank you. God dang.
Sweet
Yo, they
Jesus.
took me away. Bro, I swear, bro. Like, and then like I came back, but you couldn't hear me. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, I'm sitting there like, yo, Ghost Dog, I'm here, nigga. What? You were just sitting there, just standing there, like, I'm like, oh man, yo.
I was like, Shakes, don't let the agents thank you.
Yeah, yo, that was crazy.
Lord.
But, yeah, back in it though. And the last thing I heard you was saying that Deontay Banks was traded up for, and yeah, he was.
He was.
But
And that's what I'm saying, though.
like
Joe
a
saying.
pick, though. It was like a pick though.
It was, regardless. You moved up for him, right? You still gave up assets to move up, regardless if it was one, and you let him go to the wayside because you allowed your head coach to get rid of the one coach in here who's actually doing something in a Wick Martindale. You know what I'm saying? So as a GM, you let the dude that you bring in here, you brought him here. You brought that mess. So yeah, be lucky you're still here. And I'm glad they got that leash on his ass. He better make sure he dot all his I's and cross all his T's, Shakes. Word up. He better make sure he knows how many sugars. Well, he better make sure he knows how John Harbaugh likes his coffee. You understand what I'm saying? Word up.
So shout outs to Paper Waves. To answer your question, we had just did a mock draft, and we had took Caleb Downs. Just made sense, man.
Yeah, Caleb Downs just made sense. Number 5 for the value and all that. Plus, our defensive secondary is just cheeks right now. So having a player like that, man, could make a huge difference in this defense.
Yes, sir. But shout outs to you, Paper Waves.
Shout out Paper Waves,
I'm
salute.
still on that Jeremiah Love train as well, but I'm definitely like, bro, like that's my whole thing. Like, it's a lot of ways we can go, and I won't be mad, bro. Like
Me neither.
the Caleb Down pick to me is like people are saying like he's maybe the best player in the draft. So how would and why would you be mad at that? You know what I mean? Like,
I would be
especially
mad.
like a game-changing defensive guy.
I'll say this: I would rather Caleb Downs over Jeremiah Love, and that's not to say nothing. That's not to hold nothing against Jeremiah Love. I'm just talking about like for a positional value situation.
Yeah, for the team.
Like we need help on the defensive secondary. You know what I'm saying? Big time.
Yeah, and I would have to say the same thing, you know. But it all depends on what they do in free agency too, because what if they
Right.
got a safety or whatever, and feel like they don't really need that. You know what I'm saying? Now it's like, yeah, but
Yeah.
right now, and thank you, Paper Waves said it was the best choice. We appreciate you. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Try to be realistic over here, even though, you know what I'm saying, people got their picks and their favorite players and all that stuff. And like I'm still stuck on that shit, man. You got a Scatterboo and a Jeremiah Love in the same backfield. That's just dangerous. That's just dangerous. But that's especially dangerous if you ain't got no quarterback. We got a quarterback, so I can see where it be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But Downs, yeah, like he just fits everything that we need. Game changing, you know what I mean? Dominant that I always be liking, and especially if
He a
you got
leader
number
too.
5.
He a leader player too. He definitely a leader of men.
Yeah.
So
The crazy part is like he was part of the Alabama squad when it was nice. Then when Saban left, he left and went to fucking you know what I mean, Ohio State and shit. He was like, man, I don't give a fuck. Like, and I think he was a 5-star recruit coming up. So yeah, man, boy, he's been destined for this and shit, man. I haven't felt this way about a safety or taking a safety this high since Sean Taylor.
That's a wild name to throw out there, Shakes.
Yeah, I was banging the table
Rest
for
in
Sean
peace
Taylor.
to Sean Taylor, man.
Yes, and yes, that is Josh Downs' little brother. Yep. Paper Wave said his brother is Josh Downs. Yeah. Josh Downs is the wide receiver for the Indianapolis Colts, for those who don't know.
Yep. Right. So it's a family affair, is what you're telling me.
Hey, man.
That's what's up, though, man. Yeah, definitely a lot of stuff to look forward to, man. Like I was telling the audience, Shakes, we got the combine coming up. We're definitely going to learn a lot more about these players after the combine. Free agency right around the corner as well. Stay tuned for all that, man. We're going to have a lot of stuff coming up over here at Dead Time Giants for you guys, man. A lot of content coming out, man. We're going to stay busy, stay grinding. And just stay tuned, man. That's it.
No doubt, man. It's a great episode. We got to touch on a lot of topics. Yeah, have to draft out before the combine, and which is next week. So the 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 workout that I'm really looking forward to ain't until Saturday though, cause I think that's when the quarterbacks, running backs, wide receivers go. So I think
Yeah.
that's when I want to see.
That Monday is what like the
They all, I think that's the coaches and all that meetings.
okay, and then it goes on throughout the week. Okay, so for some reason I thought that first day was like the positional.
No,
Like
and then
the,
Tuesday, I think that's when the
gotcha.
players come in,
Okay.
and then Wednesday, that's when it all starts. And I
Oh,
don't
start.
know if it's the defensive lineman. I think it's the defensive lineman first. But yeah,
I'm definitely gonna be paying attention to the offensive lineman, linebackers too. Shit. Speaking of linebackers, Shakes, real quick, how you feel about Okereke, man?
I don't know why people be like
Because a lot of people
this.
want him gone just to save the money, but
Bro,
I'm like,
that
for
shit gets
what?
on my nerves, bro. That shit gets
It
on my
gets me
nerves.
sick, bro.
Giant fans,
It's like
bro. I
motherfuckers,
swear, bro.
these Giants fans can't appreciate shit, bro.
They
Yo,
don't
it's like
love
they
no.
know what is it? How do the expression go? They know the price of everything, but the value of nothing sometimes, bro. Like enough, man. This dude came in here that first year and balled out, and the reason why he been stinking up the joint to a degree is because of the system, bro. Like, damn, son. And even last year he made some plays. So like enough with the noise with that shit already, man.
The dude is constantly over 100 tackles, even on a bad year.
Yeah.
And,
And look
you know
who
what
his
I'm
supporter role is. T-Rex Arms McFadden. And you know Darius Musa who had to step into a big shoes.
I swear I don't. That like Giant fans, man. If it was up to them, we wouldn't have nobody, bro. I swear. At one point, they
Bro.
wanted to get Dexter Lawrence. That was even before he
Yeah.
came.
Even before, yeah. When they was talking about getting rid of him the other day. Talking about like, oh, he's not playing good enough because he's not showing. Like, get out of here, man. Like Kayvon Tibbs situation too.
Tibbs, bro. Like, I mean, they just want to get everybody. Like, I don't understand Giant fans, bro. Like, they don't never want to keep talent, but then when the talent is gone, they want to complain.
Leave
When
and
they
develop. Yeah. Right.
Oh, well, why they ain't play like that for us? Because you kicked them out at the fucking struggling for a season.
Yep. Then wasted him up. Didn't even develop him. And now he doing better things. Why you mad?
Shit, ridiculous, bro. But shout outs to the
It's
Big
crazy,
Cat. Shout outs to Julian
Right.
Love.
Julian Love. Facts.
Yeah, man.
Facts, man.
Super Bowl champions.
Yep. Former Giants. Shout out to them, man. Oh yeah, and another former Giant. Fuck his name is again. They back up. The quarterback. What was his name is again? He played with us for like last year for like the 1 year.
I know what you're talking about. What are you talking about?
The
Pazzo?
quarterback. Nah, not the Paisan was on the other team and he lost. Old boy with Seattle. He's their backup. He was our backup, and then he played in the one game and balled out.
Talking about Drew Lock.
Drew Lock. Yeah, he got a Super Bowl now too. There you go. Another former Giant who got a Super Bowl.
Yeah, there you go, paperweight.
Yep.
See, he's on
Yeah, DeVito's on the Patriots, but he lost. Drew Lock won, so he
that's why I
got his
thought
one.
you were talking about him because I mean we was talking about Patriots, and so I thought you was talking about DeVito. But
Nah.
yeah,
Drew Lock. Yep. Right. Paperweights. Yep. Lock. Yep.
Yeah, but shout out to him too. Yeah, right. You right. He got a championship. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's 3 former Giants that got a championship over there.
That's some bullshit. I'm talking about.
How our backup quarterback league
I don't
get
give
a
a lot was a bum, but I'm saying though, like, stop throwing away these talents, bro.
right? Yo, bro, the fact that we had Julian Love, Xavier McKinney, Dexter Lawrence, and Leonard Williams on the same team speaks volumes, bro, to the wastefulness of this organization.
Ridiculous, bro.
Okay? Bananas.
That's terrible.
Yeah. However, Shakes, we got new management in the building. So hopefully those days are going to start being in the rearview mirror from here on out.
Should be. That's why the nigga got stripped from his job.
Yep, exactly. Focus on them
I'm
scout
not
reports.
answering to no guy like that, son.
Don't they got like a middle person too? Some lady that they hired just to be like the middleman between Harbaugh and Joe Shane. I think they hired like some kind of rep so that he won't even have to talk to old boy.
I don't know about that. Yo, you know what's so crazy? Paperweight is mentioning Tyquan Thornton. And he's like saying him do something on the Chiefs is sickening because he's a bum. But yo, he's one of the names that could possibly come to the Giants. Yo, they was talking about like he like sneaky dude. Yo, he did go off last year though. Like you looked at him last year, bro. Like that motherfucker was going off. But I don't know. It seemed like he above average at best. So it's like you bring him in. It's like he's a good maybe number 4 receiver maybe. You know what I'm saying? Number 3, but consistently injured. Okay. Yeah, and like good 3 or 4, but it ain't. You know what I mean? They saying we should go out down like he one of them up and coming. And yo, when did like Malik Willis become a hot commodity, bro? They talking about this fucker about to make 40 mil.
Right. And yo, pay attention to old boy. What's his name? Cousins. He about to. Didn't they let him go?
I don't think so.
No, I think he's gone. I think they let him go. I think they did. I think there's already like noises like for him to be up out of there, which makes me think like, could the Jets make a move where they might try to sign a quarterback instead of drafting one? Because ain't nobody like you said available, so they're gonna have to figure something out. Big time, bro.
I don't know.
Maybe Malik Willis is their answer.
I don't know because Cousins got he got ties with this new coaching staff.
Right, you're right about that. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird, bro.
So I don't know. Well, Levi, I forgot about Levi. People ain't really mentioning him. Is he a free agent? Yeah, I can see that. I don't think he's gonna get too much money, but you know what I mean, the right team gets across, you know what I mean, get a hold of him, like with a good coaching.
Right.
Like if he went to Minnesota or something.
That could work. Speaking of Minnesota, man, how you feel about JJ McCarthy? That's looking more and more like a bust type situation.
The same way I felt about him when he was coming out the draft. Remember when people kept asking me, I'm like, bro, like Harbaugh didn't even want him to throw the ball in the national championship.
Nope, you ain't fucking this up.
So if he don't even trust him, why am I gonna trust
him? Shakes, there were people in the Giants community who wanted to sell the house for that kid, bro.
I know.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine, bro?
Probably the same ones that say get rid of Thibodeau and
Tibbs and O'Carrican on them, right? Right. Hold on. Oh man, I gotta get him with the hold on, where's that here? I gotta hit him with the just like that. Just be quiet, bro.
He say like they looking like they gonna cut him. Yeah, you probably right. They probably is gonna cut him. But I mean, why though? You know what I'm saying? you can't have enough quarterbacks, right?
Right.
If you
And
can
what you
have
think is
that
gonna happen with the
quarterback on cheap
Browns?
labor, why not have him on
Right.
cheap labor?
Cheap labor, right? Because he's gonna be the biggest contract once he get paid. So why not? Speaking of, you think Deshaun Watson is gonna start for the Browns next year?
I don't know. He could, but I
That's
doubt
gonna
it.
be a wild
I think
situation.
Buckham loves Shador. I
Shador,
don't think he wants
yeah.
to like. I don't think he wants to drool and salivate over him, like, you know what I mean? Because then the media gonna be like, oh, why you love this kid so much? And you know what I mean? But I do feel like he do love that kid.
Okay.
I do. So
Shador got
even though
talent, man.
he went in and said it's not, the job is not necessarily Shador's. Come on. If you gotta say that, you know what I'm saying? To me, just knowing psychologically, like, you know
It's
what I mean?
his to lose.
Yeah,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? If you gotta go out
Right.
your way to say that, come on. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Yeah.
Right. I hope so, though, man. Because, like I said, I think Shador got talent, man. I think that whole situation with where he got drafted was a farce. I think it was.
And Monkey, man, he'll get the best out of him. But I don't know what's gonna happen with Watson. Maybe they keep him around the back. I don't know. What the fuck? That shit weird.
Pitwave says Watson's still going to start. I think the Browns want nothing to do with Sanders just so they can get draft capital out of him. I can see that too, man. Browns is going to brown, bro. Browns is going to brown.
Yeah, man. I ain't a Browns fan, so I don't know how they move.
Right. Nobody worry about that like that.
Yeah, I'm saying, hey, all right, cool. Yeah, I mean, you probably know better than
Nobody
that.
give a good goddamn.
For real. But yeah, we're gonna see. It's gonna be an interesting season, especially like with all the changes. Got all these different coaches.
I can't wait till after free agency though, because I think after free agency that's when things is really gonna shake up.
I mean, you have a pretty good indication of what the team is trying to do. Whoever your team is, whether you're a Pat fan, whether you're a Browns fan, whether you're a Giants fan. After free agency, you should have a good indication. Like, okay, you know what? This is what my team is trying to do.
Right. Right. I definitely do see Harbaugh addressing this offensive line immediately. Immediately. Paperweight is wilding right now.
Yeah, so just give it up, man.
just go outside and do the Lord's work, huh? Paperwaves. That's crazy.
Just give it up.
Just go on back home.
Shit gotta be bad though, man. Like, but see, like, I feel it somewhat, but not so much because my dad is a Jet fan, because New York, but like he's mainly a Cowboys fan. So like, he got that glory hog from the good Cowboys days or whatever. So he's still
90s, right?
for that. Yeah, he's still living off that. You can't still be living off no 78 Super Bowl.
The Roger Starbuck days, you better chill out.
Like, bro, like when the name is one,
Right?
right?
That was his name?
I'm
That was
saying
Roger Starbuck days, right? That was like 70 something. I forget. Ooh, I'm not a Cowboys fan, Shakes. I could care less.
but I'm saying as far as the Jets though, when the name is winning.
Oh, the Jets was like in the 60s, I think. I don't even think it was the 70s.
Oh, it can't be the
I think
60s.
they just Shakes. I think they just transitioned from black and white to color television. That's how long ago it was.
Wow,
Word up. And they
But
still
that's-
living off that Joe Namath.
don't even remember. You guys motherfucking sit there and Google this shit.
Right.
If motherfucker got Google your Super Bowl, yo, you're a bad organization.
You just cheeks. It's
You a
cheeks.
bad organization. And the Browns never won a Super Bowl, right?
The who?
The Browns never won a Super Bowl, right?
Never.
69. Damn, bro, you was
Yep.
actually right. Technically.
Yeah. Yeah, and remember too, the original Browns is Baltimore now.
Yeah.
So the original Browns technically got Super Bowls. The Browns that are here now don't. Yep. Detroit don't got shit.
But don't they? I don't know. That's weird. Hold up. Don't they carry? I don't know. That's weird.
Who?
I thought they carried on the Cleveland Browns history.
They probably got like championships. They don't have Super Bowls though.
That's weird. I want to find that out. That's something I'm intrigued by now. Because I'm like, because when they talk about the Ravens, they only say the 2 Super Bowls they won.
Mm-hmm.
Cleveland, the Browns, did they win a Super Bowl before?
No.
That's what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
they didn't win a Super Bowl even before they moved.
Oh, until they moved. Yeah, when they moved and became Baltimore Ravens, that's when they won.
I'm saying, all right, yeah, exactly. So,
Right.
Yeah, fuck that. That's Baltimore. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you see, Paper Wave said the AFL champions, 1950s. Yeah, see?
No, fuck that. We talking about Super Bowls. Like, yeah, nah, dog. Like, they ain't win shit.
Cincinnati ain't win a damn
Old school
thing either.
news.
Yo, what's going on
saying?
with Ohio teams?
Cincinnati won a Super Bowl, didn't they?
No.
In the 80s. Yes, they did, yo.
No, they didn't.
They won a Super
They
Bowl.
are Super Bowl-less. All the big cats, all the cat teams don't have no Super Bowls. Detroit don't got one. Jacksonville don't got one. Carolina don't got one. And freaking whatchamacallit.
Oh my gosh, they don't. They don't have a
Told
champion. Oh my gosh. Yo,
Yep.
football sucks in Ohio.
Yeah. And they got the Hall of Fame over there, bro. I knew they was fraudulent as soon as they put Bill Belichick in there. That's it. It was over with.
They went to 3, yo. They lost all 3.
They lost all 3, yep. With Joe Burrow,
That's
too, against the Rams a
wild.
few years ago. Yep.
Yeah. That's wild.
They got that with Boomer Sison, too, and they lost.
That's fucked up.
Bum-ass Boomer.
That's fucked up.
Cornball ass.
That's fucked up.
Yeah. Yep.
Cleveland.
Right, paper waves. Exactly. Because that's why Ohio State is where they at. Because they're the only team that does anything over there football-wise.
That's wild.
Yep.
That's wild, shorty.
That's why they put the Buckeyes up there.
Glad I ain't from Ohio.
Right. I'm good.
Can't talk no football shit, bro. Well, how many Super Bowls y'all won? But we one of the greatest franchises in history. Yeah, but how many Super Bowls y'all won? We've been around since
None.
been around since the 60s and 70s. Yeah, but how many have you won? Yo, Jim Brown, the greatest running back of all time, some consider, man, played for us. But how many Super Bowls have you won? None, man, none. What the fuck are y'all talking about?
None, damn it. None.
Yeah, I can't talk nothing.
Giants fans, though, you know what I mean? We be over here like, you know what I mean? We leaving here with something. Right. We leaving with something.
Yeah, you know, that's what I be trying to say, yo. Like, some places, yo, you be thinking it's bad as fuck, bro, and then you go to another organization and look at that shit.
A
And be
whole
like,
lot
oh,
worse.
what the hell? Like,
Yep.
oh, hell no, I would have killed myself.
Paper Waves, just talk about it right now. Go suck
Hey,
Southern
look, like,
Mossberg.
oh
Ain't that some
shit! Like,
crazy?
I'm never gonna
Yeah,
see a fucking Super Bowl in my
ever,
lifetime. Like,
ever.
it's crazy work.
And shout out to the NFC East, the division in the league that got the most Super Bowls combined.
Yeah, man. I was shocked. I ain't know Washington had 3 of them things.
Yeah, back in the Joe Theismann days?
Yeah, they had the most at one point until Dallas had took over.
Yeah.
That
That's a
was like
fact.
they had to like the 90, 92. And then that's when the motherfucking Jimmy Johnson had the motherfuckers winning. Then they fired Jimmy Johnson and had Barry Switzer out there, but they had to go get Deion Sanders to win another chip. I remember all that
Right.
shit, man.
Right.
Yeah, I remember all that
Fuck
shit.
them Cowboys.
Yeah,
Grew up in the concrete
for sure.
zone, we set the zone. Dreams like a
But it was
compass,
still great
alone, rhymes drip
to
like
be like
vibrant colors flow.
the ones that talked the most shit was the Eagles, and they ain't had no Super Bowl. I said,
So
yeah,
that
I
it's all
swear,
that Buddy Ryan shit, man. That's what it is, man.
I motherfucking boy. I used to give it to them every time, bro. Like they talk that
Right.
shit. But how many Super Bowls y'all
Right.
want? They be
Bum
like, don't worry
asses.
about it. We always beat y'all though. I don't care. But how many Super
Mm.
Bowls, like how many trophies do y'all got?
They can say they got 2 now.
Nah, they got 2. Is they still
Yeah.
behind though? They still behind? Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Still playing.
They the lowest in the division because they got 2.
Still playing catch.
Commanders
Yeah.
got 3. We got 4. And the
Yep.
Cowboys
And
got 5.
Cowboys got 5. Yep. They still
Yep.
trying to play catch up. Bum
Yep.
ass. Shut bum ass.
And you're welcome for Saquon too.
You know what I'm saying? Cause y'all still be stuck on one. Bullshit ass.
Right.
organization. You're frauds.
Right.
But anyway. Cause it don't, the thing about them is they some haters, bro. They some haters, bro.
They've been waiting
They've been
to get
haters,
one off.
bro,
That's what it is,
forever.
bro.
Like,
Yeah,
they-
they have.
At every corner and every turn, if they get a chance to stick it to the Giants, they do,
Giants, they always do. Yep.
bro. All the time, bro. They don't care.
Even
about
with the
nothing.
draft picks, jumping
bro.
us or trading within division rivals just to get
I'm
one
telling
off
you,
on us,
just
bro.
to stick it to
Crazy.
us, bro.
Yep.
Just to stick it to us.
And the Cowboys is guilty of that shit too, bro. They both are. Yo, they hate us so bad, Shakes.
They do it so much, bro. They done it so many times,
Too
bro. It's
much. Too
it's
many
blatant
times.
at this point, bro. That's why y'all can't win shit, bro.
You ain't
That's why-
fooling nobody over here, Shakes. Let them know, bro. Let them know.
bro,
Fuck out of here.
blatant,
We
bro.
been on to the flim flam over here, man.
Yo, bro.
Come on, bro.
Out of here with that shit. That's why
And
y'all
you
can't.
welcome to have you welcome for 26. Because I'll tell you this much. Number 1 wasn't gonna do it for you. Word up.
And I swear to the more I think about it too now, like, we got the best years of Saquon. They just got the best year.
Right.
If people understand what I'm saying about that, we got the best years of Saquon's career. They just got the best year.
1. You think he's done after this right here? You think it's about to start catching up to him now?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Well, we'll see. We said that last year, Shakes. I know I did. I said that the year he got almost 2,000 yards.
I ain't say that shit at all. You know how I was.
Yeah, you right.
You know how I was. I
You
wasn't saying that shit at all. I still think he got another good year or 2 at this top prime level, but that's it.
I think so too. I think I think his tank is starting to run out here soon, and I think it's gonna be a mixture of injuries and him just slowing down. I don't think he's gonna have that same pop that he used to. I mean, shit. I was surprised he had it a couple years ago when he was about to set that record, and I think a lot of that was because of that offensive line. To be honest with you, so we'll see though. We'll see. I'm not worried though. I think this defense is going to be serious this year. I think the pieces that Harbaugh is going to bring in is going to compensate that defense. I think this offense is going to be popping cylinders at all levels. I think we're going to be good in the air. I think we're going to be good on the ground. I think it's going to be a complete 180, Shakes. I really do. But we'll see.
Alright, man. Well, shit, man. We're gonna definitely go ahead and shut this down. We're about to go on the 3-hour mark here.
Amen.
About to be 2 o'clock in the damn morning. Goddamn. But
right, I got work.
Yeah, my bad, G. We be getting lost in the conversation. Good conversation.
But I love it though, man. And you know what, man? It makes me appreciate it that much more, man. I just can't wait to get to more content, especially for the audience, man. Shout out to y'all for sticking with us this late, man. And if you feel the vibe, man, make sure you hit the subscribe button. All the X viewers out there, man, make the transition over to YouTube. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Help us out, man. That way we won't have to worry about waking up in the morning to go to a regular job. And this right here could be our job for you guys. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. So that's Shakes Montana Entertainment on YouTube. That's
Ghost Dogs Big Talk. Ghost with a 0. Don't forget.
Big
Ghost
Talk.
Dogs Big Talk. Yes, sir.
Always be saying
and of
sports.
course,
I don't know why I always say sports talk. I always do, but go ahead.
Yeah. Well, because we always talk sports over here. However, man, make sure you also hit that like and subscribe at the ABSN network, man. We stream over there every time we go live as well. So check us out over there too, man.
No doubt, man. But man, great episode. Great mock. You know what I'm saying? This was good.
I liked it.
Glad we got to do it. And like I said, a lot more coming your way, pause. Also want to do a show where I think we're gonna do that right before free agency. We're gonna, you know what I mean, go ahead and see who he was signed, and you know what I'm saying, and see what the Giants do from there on. If we right, we wrong, whoever, you know what I mean, we get to say whatever. So that's the time where we get to gloat and say these things. You say the craziest things, and then sometimes it work, and then you be like, hey, I said that shit, remember? I do it all the time. So nah, man, but definitely, man, great episode, man. Get a closing. You want anything else to say before we go ahead and get up out of here?
Man, just stay tuned, man. Stay ready for when we go live, man, and we're gonna be pumping out for y'all, for real. Pause. We definitely gonna be in the kitchen, chefing it up for y'all, man, chopping up these edits and getting this content for y'all. So just stay tuned.
Absolutely. And shit, man, time is flying, bro. I swear that I felt like the season just ended last week.
Ended.
You know what I'm saying? Like last week type shit. And we talking about the combine is Monday
already.
Like, what the fuck? And we talking
pretty soon it's gonna be the draft too.
In 2 weeks. Free agency in 2 weeks.
Well, free agency too before that, because I always forget the free agency period. I always forget that too.
Bro, that's the main part, man. Because that's what's going to tell you what they're going to do in the draft.
It's going to draft. You're right.
So, but yeah, y'all stay tuned because we're going to cover it all, man. So y'all go ahead, like, subscribe. You know what I mean? Do what you got to do, man, because, you know what I mean? We out here. So y'all want to get this content. And let other people know about this content so we can keep it going, please do. So hit that notification bell, you know what I mean? Y'all know when we go on live, because right now we just be winging it like, all right, yo, you got time right now? Yeah, I got time. Let's go. Yeah, so, for real. So, yeah, I mean, like my boy said, like, help us get to the point where this is our main focus. So, And until then, man, like I always say around this time, man, shouts to the old crew, shouts to the new crew, and shouts to you, man. We out here, and good night.
Peace.
Gotta cut that music off.
I got you. I just
Bam.
remembered.
Got it. And we out.